Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Knights of the Old Republic here. I was having some problems getting my sound to come up. I think I'm going to have to reset the sound settings because they're too high. Because I had turned these down. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to hear me over that. Sorry about that. So we have issues. For me, I'm a level 5. According to my sons, level 6 is about as high as I want to go before I switch over to trying to be a Jedi. So I think I'm going to go ahead and level myself up. So all I get is skills here. For some reason, I'm not allowed to take my persuasion up anymore, which is very discombobulating. Character stealth skill, or we're gonna go to detect them. My stealth skill is garbage. I could take out my demolitions. I guess we're gonna go with awareness, computer use, and I'll put 2 points in demolitions. They're all at 8s now. And that's what I'll do. Okay, we had been in the sewers. Unfortunately, I know what I needed to check. My inventory. I have 5 frag grenades. I don't know if I should buy some more frag grenades. I think we're gonna go get some more frag grenades. I need to take mission, and I need to take him for what we were gonna do. Because we were going to head we have to walk our way back because I was not the brightest person in the world. Is that the way out? Or is this the way out? Oh, come on. Turn the... That's the way out, I think. No. Ah, bloody heck. Trying to get myself turned around all the time. No. Where the heck's the door? This is the door. Yeah, this is a door out. So I have to go, I'm going to go get a couple more frag grenades if I can. I think over here is where the store was. Equipment Emporium. I need to talk to her.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Maybe, if you got frag grenades. Ion Sonic frag grenade. I'll buy 2 more. That's all I really can afford. I need to save my money for other things. Alright, we need to get out of here. Oops, not that way. Where am I? Standing in the corner. Now, I didn't get any comments on this, so I went and I asked the experts, my sons, on what I needed to do to get by that Rancor. And they gave me a plan, so we're going to see if the plan will work. Let's see, I need to turn the map. Do I have to... No, that's the cantina. I don't want to go in the cantina. Do not want to go in the cantina. I need to go this way. That's her. Keep hitting X instead of C. I have to go out here. I have to go. Down there. I have to get to the other side. Medical. How do I get across? This is apartments down here, right? Or is this the way to the other side? Upper City North, okay. Now I have to get to the other side of the Upper City.
She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and Rosie
kicking me.
And she behind Bolugio.
Okay,
and now for
Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking
Get out
me.
of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the Upper City.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the Upper City.
Two.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Okay. Returning to visit with a work associate when these children, human children attack me and chase me through the streets. Do I want to help it? I have lots of med packs. Let me help him. Right, so a little thank you to kind human. I thank you for your generosity. Both you kind here on Taurus are care a little for aliens like myself. Well, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take leave now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Experience points received 60. Light side points gained. Items lost. Okay. What do my light side points look like? I haven't really been paying attention. I have not been paying attention to what I look like here. What's this? Oh, I'm way up on the light side. Okay. Guess I'm gonna be a good Jedi. My reflex saving throw is terrible. Okay, is this the way? What was this? No, this is apartments. I don't want to be here. I've already been to all these. Right? I already did these apartments. Because that's where I found the Sith armor. So I think I have to go down that side. Is that right? My son said I should meet those kids beating up on an Authorian, which I finally have. So supposedly I'm progressing now because I did that.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Oh, shut up. This is where I want to go. Hello, Sith Guard.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I just want to kill you and take your treasure.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Not enough. And then we gotta go down to the sewers. How did I get to the sewers? That was apartments down here. Driver's Cantina. Hidden back base. Back to apartments. To the Undercity. That's where I need to go. So I have to go to my left. Which you can't do from here. I have to go up a little bit and go to the left. Alright. We go up here. Go to the left. And I run down this hallway. Unfortunately, I was running around in the upper city, so I have to go do things here. One of the things I do like in some games where they give you, like, once you've explored the point, you don't actually have to walk this walk. You can just say, take me back to where this point is. This one has a very limited thing of that where from one spot you can jump back to your base, maybe get somebody new, and then go back to where you started from. But it's not the same. I've got to deal with another Sith trooper. Because they're Sith troopers. I want their guns. I want to be able to set up their guns at my own base. Defend myself. The blaster turrets. He's gonna yell at me. No, he's not gonna yell at me. Okay. He's seen me before. He knows who I am. Alright, now we're down here. We have to get down to the sewers. I've talked with Rukul. I had to go down to the sewers. I don't remember which way I went down. That's the escape pod. I came up from here, right? I think I came up from this one, so I want to go out and go to the right to go to the sewers. But I think that's where I came from. Okay, so I need to go straight across, up this way towards the gate. Let me out, let me out! And then over here is a way into the sewers. Somewhere. Oh, Rackghouls. I have to fight Rackghouls to get into the sewers, I think. One, two, three, four, 5 Rackghouls. I don't want to use an advanced one. Oh, what's wrong with me? I have an arrow down. What does that mean? I have some sort of condition, but it won't tell me what that condition is. Now it's gone. Rackghouls don't have anything, right? No, Rackghouls don't have anything. I think I've already gotten... I think I already did all this. Yeah, I already took that. Alright, so according to my sons, there is a way to get the Rackghoul, or to get the Rancor. Journal entry added. What the heck? What's a journal entry? I don't understand. Tactics Mastership is Why do I have these things in here? Okay, I think I've already checked all these things out. How am I supposed to go here? Oh, there's a hallway over here. I go through the hallway. And I gotta do this. Oh, where am I? I'm in this one. Where the heck was the Rancor? That's the force field. So he's up there, right? Wasn't he by the force field? He's by the force field, right? Ah, bloody heck. Yeah, that's the one I want to go in. Force field control. Now when you go into the force field, you get into a new map. And he's down here, right? If I remember right. Trying to remember how to get there. That's just a room I've already been in. This way. This is where I want to go. I have to get around another circle thingy. There's a room up there I need to go to this way. Go down this hallway. Yeah, this is where things get touchy. Okay, so according to my sons, we'll see if their idea is going to work. So I need to switch to mission.
What?
She's got to... She's got a thing. What is it called? Stealth mode. How does she go into stealth mode? Solo and stealth? And then she goes into stealth.
This mission.
Alright, damn it. Alright, according to them, she goes and does... Well, before I do anything else... Hang on a second. Before I do something stupid. For something stupid, we have to save... That's my go-to sort of, what do you want to call it? Okay, now she's supposed to go up to this pile. No, she doesn't want to fight the Rancor. She doesn't want to fight the Rancor. Damn it. She's not gonna fight the Rancor. She wants to walk over here by the course pile. Now they said if I interact with the corpse pile, I can give an item. They said to put a frag grenade in there. And I can't remember what they said about this. There's Synthesized odor? I can't remember if I'm supposed to put it in there or if I'm supposed to do something with it. I think I'm supposed to do something with it. She doesn't have ability to do anything with it. So maybe she has to put it in the pile? She needs to run away. She needs to run away. Got 200 experience, journal entry added. Journal entry added. What did I get in the journal? I have to go find Matrix again. Is he in the lower city? I think he was in the lower city. Purchasing a droid. Argos Barney, search for Pistola. Exact rules. Did I complete something? You managed to get past the Rancor, proving once again the size and brute strength aren't everything. Okay.
Sure.
Let's have me lead. Alright, so we did... What's in a Rancor? What did I do? What did I do? It's gone now. It just disappeared? Where did it go? The body just ran away. So the Rancor body just goes away, huh? Was there doors over here that I could go through? Those doors? Those weren't doors, right? That's just a sealed up wall, not a door. Okay, Yes! Get people back together with me. Come on, guys. Oh, bloody heck. Alright, this is where we need to go. It's through that sewer door. We're supposed to be rescuing somebody, I think. Couple of Vulcar guards and a dead body. I think we just go take them on. I'm not gonna waste a grenade on this guy. I'm just gonna go get him. Hello, Vulcar guards. Oh, I didn't use my energy shield, did I? Damn, takes 3. Alright, this guy here. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he had metapacks. Okay. So they don't have remains for very long, huh? Okay, once again, or something stupid. This could be a very bad idea. We're going down this elevator. Alright, this could be a very bad idea. We're going into the Volcar lair. Journal entry added. Bless it. You should just take me to the journal. That's messages. Active quests. What am I looking for here? Inside the Vulcar base. You're inside the Vulcar base, but you still have to locate the prototype accelerator. It's probably stored somewhere off the main level under heavy guard. Off the main level under heavy guard. Wonderful. This is off the main level, right? Right? There's nothing in any of these boxes. Oh, come on, they gotta have stuff. These are storage boxes. How can you not give me stuff in storage boxes? This is not a very fun, lootable game. I'm still gonna have to do the stupid race, and I'm no good at that. This is very annoying. Okay. This way. None of these things are like containers. Would have been nice to have containers. How do these things work? Is it only for an amount of time? So they last 200 seconds, or max damage taken. Okay. So I have to turn the energy shields on. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to save scum a little bit here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And there's a guy here. Volcar Patrol Droid. Oh, Jesus. I won't be any good at that at all. Will it just start shooting at me? See, it doesn't let me activate my shield. So if I activate this... take the droid out. Why is it charging? Go ahead. Oh, I just turned it back on again. Well, it had something here a minute ago. Okay, there's a door here. There's doors everywhere. So I start at the end. No. Where am I now? Man on a base. Maybe I don't want to go that way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. They're not helping. Map is not helping. Supplies. Metapack. Stuff. What's this over here? A disabled sentry. I could make it come back to life as a bartender droid. It would take one of my repair parts, of which I have 20. I don't know. Should you activate it? I'll leave it alone for now. Let me know if I should have actually... I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's a standard door over here. Oh, gotta attack these people. Is my shield on? I think it's on. So I'll just go after him. Come on, hit! Okay, do these things give me anything? Does this guy have anything? Doesn't look like they had anything worth taking. Okay. Turn around, dumbass. Okay, I've got standard doors both sides here. I don't know where the hell I'm at. They always have to be at point-blank range, huh? Oh, I could take out the cooking staff. He wants to fight me. Just go get him. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where? Where is he? It's the damn sentry. Ah, there's 2 sentries over here, so this must be where I need to go to get this thing, right? I should probably med pack myself. Damn it. Go get him. Go get him. Damn it. I don't have anything. What's the point in being here? You can't get... more? Go get it.
Just die already!
Damn it. Just going back to this door. I think this door is the one I need. Where's that door? There's something over there. Okay. Damn it. Turn the map. I killed these guys off. Security there. What is this? Security panel. Slice the computer. I've got lots of those. Access security cameras? Yeah, there's lots of guys in there. Overload power going to main radar. 3 spikes. What would that do? Okay, I gotta try this. Oh dear, whole bunch of people. Who's in the rec room? Nobody, I cleared out the rec room. The pool? There's a guy there in the pool. Garage elevator. That's got a bunch of droids in it. Let's do that. So they're deactivated, so if I have to go through there, they're gone. Okay. Garage elevator, armory is the only other one I haven't done. So go to the armory, which is where I'm at. Okay. So I think I'm done. I've done all the damage I can do. What can I do for system commands? Open all security doors. Upload area schematics. So if I upload schematics, what does that do? Open all the security doors. Okay. And then log out. What else can I do? Could overload the terminal. Sure. Whoops.
Yeah?
You're gonna need a lot of these. You're gonna have to be a little bit under that. Okay, these guys can level up.
Huh?
Let's level them up before we do anything else. I don't know what to do with her. We'll level her up. She gets some more skills. She's basically my stealth. And what else? Take her up on stealth. She can't do any repairs. Demolitions. Awareness. Security, I guess? I don't know what to do with her. Granted the following feats this level. Improved Scoundrel's Luck. Okay. So she has another feat. Whatever that is. We need to have him. He has nothing in computer use. Only has 3 points. Awareness. Computer use is only 1 point. And I know you gotta have the points there to even try it. I think I'm gonna give him that because he has to heal a lot of hit points. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys can tell me in the comments how terrible I am at building characters. Okay, I need to be leading. Should not have overloaded that. I knocked us all out. It's a metal box. Concussion grenades, frag grenades, iron grenades, get them. This is the armory. There's a footlocker. Mesh underlay, vibration cell, heavy combat suit. What else you got in here? Military suit, disruptor rifle, average frag mine. Okay, let's just grab all those. And there's one over here. An ion rifle, a heavy blaster, ion blaster. Ooh, I'm getting all sorts of cool stuff. Don't know what I'm going to do with it all, but I got all sorts of cool stuff. So this has not got anything else in here. here. Now we've got to go fight everybody else in the base. I guess. I need to get more med packs. Where am I at in the base? Okay, so I can see everywhere that I've got to go. That's the pool. That's the barracks. That's the control room. Rec room. To lower city. Garage security. Garage elevator. To garage. So I have to go to the garage. Right? But what would be in the control room? Go to the control room? So if I go this way, I don't want to go that way. I want to go over here. Go to the control rooms. Remains. What's this? Energy shield and credits. Yeah, I think I need to... I think my energy shield is gone. Right? My energy shield is gone. Okay, I need to put on an energy shield. So that I have something. There's the enemies. No, just turn this way. Where are they? Go get them! Attack! I surrender, I surrender. Please don't kill me. I'm not like these others. I'm not the Rejek and his new Vulkars. I don't know about this. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink before I keep going. Sorry, I only fight to the death. No. Now give me a dark poison points. What are you talking about? You're a Vulkar, aren't you? I'm a Vulkar, but I was here long before Rejek took over. I was a Vulkar back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Rejek and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat all us original Vulkars like second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Vulkars in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back. All thanks to Rejek. All thanks to Rejek. Why don't you leave the gang? You better give me some information if you want to live. I'm going to let you live. Go on, get out of here. If you hate Rejek, why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Rejek's followers will try to hunt down anyone who leaves the Vulkar gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Ha! Okay. Welcome, welcome for those that have popped in.
Tolbada bunkwalya de nago chuchut, kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalithka inkotun.
His followers are real traitors. They turned on Gaddon and now they slaughter the Becks in the streets and anyone else they have to run across. Rejek knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Yeah. You better give me some information you want to live. Sorry, but it's risky to let you live. I'm going to let you live. Go on, get out of here. Thanks a lot. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Rejek and his Vulkars down. That's the plan. Okay. I'm going to try something here, so bear with me a moment. Okay. I had to get some screen stuff kind of straightened out. Alright, was there anything? Oh, there's a footlocker. Always check the footlockers, might get more med packs. Parts, repair pack, and sonic grenade. Okay. They're okay, but I really want med packs. I did not see a med thing here. There's nothing I can do in the control room, which is interesting. I'm in a control room, but it controls nothing. It was all at the security panel, which I blew up, which was dumb on my part. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Where am I at? I'm here. I wanted to go down here. What was this? This is the pool. For some reason I have to go to the pool? The barracks. That's the pool. Did I need to go to the pool? There was a droid in the pool. I don't think I can get the droid to join me from the pool. There was a rec room. I cleared that. That was to the sewers. I cleared my way into that. This is going to be the place where I have to go. I'm going to go check out. There's a guy left in the barracks. There was somebody still left in the barracks here. Yeah, there's still a guy here. Credits. There's a footlocker over there. Advanced metapack and some adrenaline stuff. Alright. And go straight across to the pool. I'm not seeing anything else. These guys didn't. There's remains there. Why can't I get to that? It's just credits. I want med packs. Why don't you guys have med packs on here? I've got a couple of advanced ones, but nothing else. Okay, I don't see any other things there. I've gotten the 2 remains over here. So let's go talk to the droid. There's a pool droid. Can I talk to you, pool droid? Hello, pool droid. How are you? Old cleaning droid for now, empty. For now, empty swimming pool. I don't know if I should activate these things. Is there anything in here? There's something down here. There's a footlocker at the bottom of the pool. Dura Ally bonding oil, hair trigger, cardio regulator, plasma grenades. Ooh. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of there. We're all getting poisoned. I got myself poisoned. Do I need to... Maybe I've got to advance metapack myself? Well, there's a footlocker over here. Oh, it said footlocker somewhere. Oh, it's footlocker over there. Alright, where am I? There's a door here? Maybe that's not a door. Okay. I gotta do something about my health. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble with my health. I don't have health bar. Turn the damn map. Okay. So I have been everywhere, picked up everything I can. What is this? I could go back to the lower city. Before getting the thing. I just don't think I have the... I don't have the hit points. I don't have the health to take this on. Alright, let's check our inventory out. What have I got going here? Armor-wise. I have on... Chania armor... Well, this I don't think I can wear. Armor class 5, that's nothing. Military suit, armor class 6. So that doesn't seem to want to help me. What have I got on here? Cardio regulator is on. Only have one there. Neural band, we only have one of these. I don't have anything for the hands. Got energy shields, which I keep forgetting to turn off. Or turn on, rather. There's an ion bond. Great against droids, but disruptor rifle only does 1 to 6. Blaster does 1 to 8. Ion does 1 to 6, 2 to 12 versus droids. 1 to 8 on the heavy blaster. 1 to 4, 1 to 10 versus droids. 1 to 6. 25% chance to stun if they hit you with a Walker shock stick. My thing does 1 to 10 with my prototype. Okay. So I don't see anything that's gonna help me here. Inventory wise. Nope, I just want inventory. We do have plasma grenades. To do 36 points of damage, I might want to use one of those. So I should have used an ion grenade on the droids. Concussion grenades, stun for 9 seconds. Sonic. Cardio regulator gives you fortitude +2. Adrenal clarity, bonus to dexterity, adrenal stamina, bonus to constitution. Damage and punch resistance to damage. Micro tools, weapon of high quality is marked upgradable. Hair trigger. Units regulates the firing mechanism of certain blaster types, improving the ability of a skilled user to fire rapidly. Car workbench with adequate tools, blah blah blah. Mesh underlay, what does this do? Upgrade item, armor. Mesh underlay can have a variety of effects, depending on the nature of the armor it is applied to. Car workbench, so on and so forth. So, okay. Vibrations, all I know goes on vibroblades. Synthesized odor, scope goes on a weapon. Rancor server, I don't know if I really need that or not. And then my Fazak deck, which is still a piece of junk. I'm no good at Fazak, quite honestly. So I don't see anything that's going to help me here. We've got one meta pack and one advanced meta pack. Do we need to retreat? Usable. Advanced meta pack. +20 plus wisdom modifier plus 2 times user skill in treat injury. So that really won't get me very far. I think I have to advance meta pack myself. Alright. We're all at full to start with. Let's get out of the pool area. No, that's the barracks. We want to go up this hallway. Oh, where the hell are we? Going the wrong way. Go that way. Alright, we gotta get through that sentry thing. We gotta go all the way. We have a long way to go. Short time to get there. Okay. Minor gas mines. Okay. Minor gas mines. Well, we know who's going to go do that. Oh, bloody heck. It's not what I wanted to do. I'm sure nobody in the hallway. Minor gas mines, huh? Alright.
Yeah?
Here. Solo mode? What's... Solo mode. Why do you change the aspect of her? I think I'm just gonna have her disable it. Okay. She can go get supplies. Another med pack anyway. It'd be nice if we had like 2 or 3 med packs, but I don't see like a footlock or anything over here. So all these boxes, how can they not have anything in them? Come on, game. There should be more stuff in here. Okay, let's end solo mode.
What?
What? I want you to run to your death. Alright, where am I at? I am here. I'm pointed the wrong way. I need to be pointed that way. I need to be pointed that way. We're supposed to go up here, and there are going to be guards everywhere. I think I turned off the droids, though, right? Ah, Jesus! There's another security panel. Did I not turn it? Okay, there's nothing here. Well, these barrels, there's nothing in them. Right, there's a security panel back here. What does this thing say? Security system offline, blaster churches, and logging out. Okay, yeah, I turned everything off. Okay. So everything is off. Turn this way. So the blaster turrets are off. There's an elevator over there, and then when I get downstairs, I'm on my own. So, before I go down there, before I get into the elevator, turn this. us back this way. Let's move over here. I want to see all my friends. Where are my friends? My friends are right here, aren't they? Yes, they're right here. Not really right here. Yes, I would rather have you where I can see you. Alright, guess what we're going to do? Before something stupid. Let's save it here. Okay, what's my time? Only a little over an hour, so we got things to do still. Alright, well, let's go into the elevator, I guess. This is probably a very bad idea. Now where am I? To main base. Okay. So this is not the main base, it's like the cellar? Alright, is there people around here? There's a droid over there. Must be a patrolling droid, right? There's like... damn it. I keep hitting the wrong key. What is that? Garage head. Wish they'd let me talk to him, but they won't let me talk to him. I just always fight everybody. He's gonna bring a droid and gonna kill me. Alright, hey, garage head. Come on. Damn. No. Damn it. No remains on any. He's got remains. Credits, heavy blaster, heavy combat suit. Okay. Alright, there's something here, junk pile droid. It's damaged and inactive. I don't know if I'm supposed to activate these or not. Someone just steal parts from it. Junk pile droid, I don't know if I'm supposed to activate these or not. I think I want to go there. Junk pile droid. And there's another one. No, that's the same one. What is that? Junk pile droid. See, it doesn't tell me what it'll do if I activate it. Alright, well, we're going to leave it alone for now. We're going to save it and try and activate one of these and see if they do something. Alright, we're going to save here. Before I do something stupid, which is what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go ahead and reactivate him. Alright, what does it say? Optimize the droid's weaponry, 3 repair parts. Targeting systems, 3 repair parts. Activate droid shields, 4 repair parts. To ram loading bay doors, 5 repair parts. Engage droid in patrol. This would take 5 points. To ram the loading bay doors. Let's have him do that. Clear out my instructions. Get me off the screen already. What's he doing? Okay, I have to fight a Volcar patrol droid. Let's... Jesus. It's a moving target. Oh, stop! There's Volcars in here. I don't know what I mean. The shield stop that? Okay, so that didn't work. Back to before something stupid. Okay, so that's not going to work well. Still probably want him to go do that, but maybe not till after I take out the patrol droid on the outside? Maybe that's what I should do. Alright, let's go get this patrol droid on the outside. Right, and then we'll come back and do this other droid. Stop it. Damn. Okay. Now let's look around and see if there's anything else. I don't see. What is that door? Standard door. Where's that going to take me? It's going to take me somewhere else rather than the big baddie. Let's go to the standard door. Is there anything in here? No parts, no footlockers. Nothing. Okay. So, nothing over here. Nothing over here, right? So for all this storage stuff, they don't have any equipment at all. What is this? Damn it. Got a minor gas mine down the way.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, for the love of Mike.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm not gonna level myself up. What have we got here? There's a whole bunch of guys in there. There's a whole bunch of guys in here. So do I need to throw a frag grenade? Why can't I throw grenades? Very annoying. What were they guarding? Security door. Jesus. Special pass to open this door. Wonderful. I have no idea where to get it. Damn it. That's where we came from, isn't it? Where am I at? Alright, well, we gotta go wander around the base, it looks like. We're gonna assume the standard doors are not gonna be what I want. What are these? Those are swoop bucks. So, standard doors is all I got here. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like they're playing with a bike.
Yeah.
For the love of Mike! There's a workbench over here. Okay. Use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgraded ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Can I use it now? Do I have a melee weapon? Can I upgrade anything? I don't know what else I can do with it. I don't know what to do. I guess not. What about armor? What'd that do? It took away to my... Okay. So it just makes it a little bit more cold and fire. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to mess around with that right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not a shooter, I'm a melee person, and I'm not finding any equipment. I don't like this. I think I'm going to have to leave. I'm not finding anything to keep me alive.
Yeah.
Shoot, come on! Crime, Billy. There's nothing in here. How can there be nothing? Lots of storage boxes, but nothing. Not even parts or anything. Can't I sabotage his thing? So they already know I'm here and I'm invading and they're gonna come and kill me? Oh, there was remains. There was remains. Take that. Extra energy shield, won't hurt. Now there was remains here. Medipack, we needed that. Was there remains down the other way? Oh, God damn, turn around. There's no remains with these guys. Okay. So those guys don't have anything. Alright, gotta go down to the other end. Did we already do this? Yeah, that door was open. We have to go down to this other door. What's down here? Special pass to open the door from both sides. Okay. Where the hell do I have to go? I've got to go somewhere else. Well, the only place left we've really got to go is through there, right? What is this? That's the elevator. It gets us out. And if you go over here, there's nothing over here. Turn the other way. It's down this way. Couple of doors. Okay. Garage head's desk. Improved energy cell, garage head key card. I think that's what I needed. Pezak card. What else is in here? Pezak cards. Okay. Take all that. What's the garage computer say? Slice the computer. Let us slice the computer. Using up my computer science. I don't think I... Three spikes, huh? Okay. Let's log out for the moment. So now I can see everything. That's the loading bay. That's the engine lab. Now I have the head guy's key. Do I need to get in the loading bay? That was where that nasty droid was. Right? So if I'm going in there, I've got to take out the droid with some ion grenades. Okay. I think I might have the card key to get in here. Now. What's that? Supplies! 2 med packs! Alright. Got back a computer spike too. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, I have to spend another one to slice it again, huh? I think I'll skip that. There's a standard door here. Where am I? Oh! Where did it come from? Ah, damn it, turn the fucking... Sorry, I get really ticked off at this thing not working. Gang member. He's ignoring me. Why is he ignoring me? I'm in the middle of his base. And he's just ignoring me. Oh, maybe if I take his footlocker, he'll pay attention. There we go. None of these containers have supplies in them. Okay, and then if I go turn myself around, bloody heck. Go out this door. Just back into the hallway where we were before. Okay. So I think I need to go in here, and I think I need to go here. I really want to try and take that droid out. I wonder what it's guarding. It's so tough. Alright, let's go do something stupid again, huh? This time we'll save before we open that door. Before we go deal with that. Because I have to get a droid to ram it. Where am I? Go over. No, I don't want to go down. How am I doing? I want to go this way, right? Because there's droids here. Alright. So, we're going to start here. We're going to say, before doing something stupid, we're going to try and take on that droid one more time. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but... Alright, do this. Reactivate the droid. Optimize his targeting systems. Activate his shields. Engage droid in patrol mode. Leave it alone. I can't, there it is. 5 repair parts to have it go ram the thing. Why does it take so long? I want to get myself pointed at that way because I want to follow it right in. Yes, I want to throw... Oh, come on! Damn it! You don't even let me get up my defenses. Okay, we're in deep trouble.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, was this really worth this battle worth it? Strong box security.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. My skill is too low and I'm at 8? Security. Okay, I'm very low on security. She needs to do the security.
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
Hyperstimulant, lots of credits. Did we get any med picks? No. An advanced med pack. Not enough. We're way too down. We've got 2 regular med packs, 2 advanced med packs. We don't have enough health. He's a really tough thing to take out.
What?
Okay, so what should I do? That's the question. This is not a door I can go through. I do not have med packs to fight the next battle. The final battle that I have to fight. I do not have the ability to do that. Turn that fucking... We do have a couple thousand credits. We just don't have a lot of med packs. I mean, I could do...
Yeah?
That's only about halfway up. Well, I guess we gotta see if we can do this.
Yes?
Alright, where are we on the map? We've got to go down to the left and around. Here, down here, down here. And down here. Here, here. We go down here to this security door and see if we have the right thing.
Kuya mi Juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki.
Back into trying to steal Bridget's sweep engine accelerator.
Kawana bota aayot tagwa. Kankidora tikun watati mana ithabola.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool.
Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Wanna check young?
You like me to dispose of these spec spies, Kendall?
Chichintoma tunka kola yame jua. Na kanki chiki nai potoka. Na wana bota.
Yeah, we're not gonna No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden spec color. So I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary.
Rundi hadonga kun honkabi.
Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. I didn't save at the right point, too, did I? I only saved right before I went into the thing. Oh, wow, I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. I'm gonna take a drink and think about this. Well, should we just die? Enough yapping. Hand over that.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun biskin pamulira. Juni yun tun jiji ay thadoana. Kavavol pa muljui kamana. Mana tota.
It's old news. He's a blind fool in more ways than one. But is a visionary. Don't control the entire low city. Don't shackle yourself to his team.
Watati manyo kola unanoku mulira.
How about I just kill you instead?
We
I see there's not much chance of convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. I just want to see how bad this fight is.
Wana kun bes ching pala multonki.
Smilia.
Can I kill them, Candace?
Ti umpato punta krita. Topana oto vaskasa.
She's gonna be very nasty. Just darling, kill them all. Stop.
トンパトガスマクテリア
grenade. Damn it! I said throw a grenade. I'm down. Kill him already. Jesus. I really hate it when I hit the wrong key.
Huh?
Need to turn her into a grenadier. I don't know if she's going to be able to do this. Okay. Now, we're going to have to exit. Can I fast travel to my hideout? Let's return. Unavailable at this time because you're too deep into the bowels of the world. Okay. I can't get out. I can't get out. I can't get out. I'm screwed. Alright, let the Wookiee lead. We don't have much hit points left. We're just trying to get out, Mr. Wookiee. Lead us out of here, Zalbar. Zalbar, or whatever your name is. Zalbar? What's his name? Zalbar. Okay. this way, and then we go this way. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna head there, towards the elevator. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Get out in the elevator. Should have everything turned off. What was that? I heard something. No, not that way. Damn it. Can't do anything to the defense turret, right? Can't talk to the defense turret? How rude. But I want to talk to the defense turret. I'm not allowed to talk to the defense turret. Okay. Can we leave? Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, that was just that. Can we leave from here? No, we have to get out farther. Where do we have to get to? That's the pool. What's this? That's the lower city, but that will take me out through the front door and get me shot. So I have to go back to the sewers. Right, I have to go back that way. Because I don't have the health to do this. If I had some health bars, I'd just go out here and knock these guys out, and then that would be the end of it. But we're going to have to go the long way. Because I don't have any health. And no, nothing but antidote kids here. So, that's a problem. What the hell is that? There's a footlocker here. Who's this? Who's that? There's a waitress. Let's go talk to the waitress.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
How did you end up
My
here?
name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulker compound to pay off the debt.
If I let you go, wait.
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
Light side points gained. Yeah, big deal. There was a footlocker here. There's a footlocker here. Turn around. Turn around. Stop it. Footlocker. Credit sonic grenade. No med packs. Dang it. I want med packs. Where's the doc? Where's the medical bay? Where's the medical bay? I don't know why she was she wasn't there before, was she? I don't remember her being there before. Now where am I going? That looks like the right way. Go in here and head north. Nope, that's not north. Head north. Couple of doors. And we've already done the supplies, right? We already took everything here. Yeah. Okay, so that's not where I want to be. Okay, right here I need to go that way. And need to go to the left. Yes, to that elevator. I don't know if I'm allowed to leave out of the sewers. Yes, I want to go back to the hideout. We're beat all to death, because when you go back to the hideout, you get this. This is a quirk of the game, something you should pay attention to. You get to a point where you can run to the hideout, you go back to the hideout, you get all your health bars back. Okay, so now I can actually go back down there and go out the way I wanted to, which is what I'm going to do. So you go back to the map and say, transit back. So I'm right here. We're going to turn around. We're going to go back in the elevator. And I want to go... Yeah, I want to go here. And then I want to go here. I'm going to go out the front door and beat up those Vulkars that are right at the front door. Let's have me lead.
Sure.
Since I'm the melee guy. Who we got here? I'll go after this one. Come on,
Take that! I'll show you.
No remains. No remains. Alright. Twilight Corpse, I think I've already checked her out. Alright, I already checked that out. So we need to go back to the Beck base. Do I want to go into... Did the cantina have anything to sell? I don't think they had anything I could buy in the canteen. Just lose money at Pajak. Going to the hidden Beck base. I need to find the guy that sells me stuff. There's somebody in here that sells stuff. Yeah, that's... what's his name? Ganon Thek. There was somebody else. I thought there was somebody else I could buy stuff from. Hey, nabbit. Maybe it was her? Well, we'll find out.
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Okay, so she's not the one. I could have sworn there was like a quartermaster or somebody. Well, I guess I have to talk to Gadden. In case he's going to make me go immediately into the race, which I'm not prepared to do. So I'm going to consider this before something stupid. I've done lots of stupid things today. Alright, talk to Gadden back.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yeah, here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Why are you doing this?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Suddenly I'm not so sure about this.
Without that prototype, you don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders will give her up. This is your only chance.
I don't want to do the race. So I was right, I shouldn't have come back here. I should have gone upstairs and finished my other things. Okay, you gotta go into the race when you come here. So let's go back.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you.
No, I don't.
Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I don't want to. I have other things to do. You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. I'm going to race with my swords out, I guess. Alright, this is going to be bad because I don't know how to do this. You're the one who's going to ride this swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Dad! I have no idea how to do this! How it's done. Try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with a dynamic deflector system, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over one, it'll give your swoop bike a boost of speed, so try to hit it when you see it. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. Okay, so they don't tell me the... Alright, well, we're gonna fail this. I'm gonna explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Another rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator effect will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. Make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race or Frederick's Welfers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. How do we get the race started? Go talk to the race announcer over the counter and he'll give you the time to beat and you can go out on the course. I don't know how to do this. Maybe here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're on the out on the track. That probably won't happen. Doba, Redros, Volcar Guard, Bastilla. Can we just kill the guard and take Bastilla? It'd be a lot easier. Just kill it, take its treasure. Anglu, Zurich. Okay, we're gonna make a new save here. For race failures. Because I'm gonna fail this a lot. Okay, now up here, did I have gameplay? No, it's just settings. God bless it. No, it's not gonna help me. Thought there was something here that... Nope, there's nothing here. Nothing helps. So I'm screwed. Alright, well, let's go fail in a race. See who your sponsor is. You're riding for the hidden backs, I see. Always like that. Hope they show their Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. Doesn't tell me how the... On his limits and he hit some debris on the track. The reflectors kept him from crashing. Of course, the impact jarred him from his swoop. The scrap was left of him off the track already. Just remember to hang on and you should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. What's the time to beat? The best time so far is 0:38:43. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know how anything works. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys D and A to avoid obstacles and hit elixir. To hit accelerator pad. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. A and D, huh? Where's my mouse? Sorry, folks. My mouse has disappeared. I can't do this. This is bad. I'm not going to make 38 seconds ever. That was terrible. Not too bad for your first ever race. You don't get the time you needed, but for a rookie, you did pretty well. Prototype accelerator held up okay too. It's running a little hot, but nothing to worry about. Not yet, anyway. Got a race under your belt. You should be able to blow the field away. Good luck. You're counting on you. No, I can't. I can't do this. It's the only way I can get Mastella back. I can't do this. Oh dear, folks. Well, I'm a little over 2 hours. So tell you what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to come back at the beginning of the race. I think I'm going to save it here. I'm going to go and try and run that race several times so I can figure out the course and figure out what I need to do. Because I was going as fast as I could, and I was only I got it 55 seconds. And I have to beat 38. What I understand, I have to beat 38 like twice. I have to beat it once, and then I have to beat like 35. I don't see me getting through that course in 30 seconds. It's just too long for me to do. I mean, I had my left mouse down, so maybe that's not what I need. Maybe I need to be clicking on it to accelerate it up. So I don't know what's going on. So I have to figure out how that works. And I'm kind of stuck until I get that done because I have to get Mastella. May decide to come back and go do some of the other things I have to get done first. It might be better. Like doing, what's his name's, the guy I have to give the detonator to fake his death, get some money that way, be able to do some things like that, get all that kind of stuff finished. So anyway, I'm going to check with my sons about this race thing because I'm not able to do it at all. And see what we can do about that. And then next week we'll try and do the race. Again, we may, if the race is one that, like, after that we're going to go to, like, the end game and be running off of Taurus as fast as we can. If that's the case, then I'm actually going to go back to where I was talking to Gadden Tech and not talk to him and go do the couple of other things I have to get done before I leave this planet, just so I have all my ducks in a row and all the money I can in my pockets to buy stuff. Okay? Especially, I need to really go back to... I really should go back up top and go buy a bunch of med packs and stuff before I go any farther. So I may have to go all the way back to Gadget Tech, that conversation, and go back and get a bunch of med packs before I come down here and start doing this. But I will try to figure out how to do the race, and then we will see what we will see next week. Anyway, if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button. Please leave comments on the playthrough here. When you do join my, why is it not staying on top? If you do come and stop by and you're taking a peek at my stream, if you would just leave me a note in the chat. It makes the chat sort of roll. It's not right in front of me, not right parallel to me, so I can't see the chat. But I can see a flicker out of the corner of my eye, and that would let me turn over and say hi to you when you jump in. So if you stop in to take a look, just say hi. You don't have to do anything else. That just lets me know that somebody's there and I can say hi back. All right? If you really could, really would appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. I've got a personal goal of trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer. I'm at 320 something, I think, right now. So I'm getting there, but it's taken me many years to get to that many. And I thought I should start setting some goals to see if I can create decent content for people that actually want to watch. So that's why we're doing We're doing more streaming on the role-playing games here, and less. I'm gonna put that up there. I don't know if time passes in this game or not. I never thought about it. So yeah. Subscribe would help a lot. If you subscribe, it's free to you, and if you hit the notify bell, then you'll see when I'm uploading something or I'm scheduling a stream, and you can just make a quick decision of like, oh, that's a game I want to watch, and then you can, set aside time to see what I'm doing, or if it's something you're not interested in, you can just say, never mind. I have many subscriptions that way that, there might be people that were playing one game that I really enjoyed, and then they start playing another one. It's like, well, that's really not my style, for instance, I'm really not into the Cyberpunk game. That's just not me. And it's like somebody that I follow fairly regularly when they were doing fantasy role-playing games type things. They're doing Cyberpunk, and I'm like, oh, I'm not really into Cyberpunk, so, I might watch one, but don't normally, set aside time to watch their content because that's just not something I like. And when they go back to something they do like, then I'll start watching them again. So you can do the same thing for me, but the subscription really helps. All right? Okay, I think that's all the things I need. Oh, I need schedule. We are doing episodic. I do an episodic content thing, which is Star Wars Empire at War and Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, which is a sort of a episodic battle game. I did the tutorials for both of them. I have a poll up to see what people would like me to do going forward. I have, I think, one vote to say do Heroes of Might and Magic, and I think I have another vote that says do something else. So the votes are kind of split up right now. So if you could stop in and take a vote on that, maybe look at a little bit of the content, see which one you'd like to see me do. I'll probably try to do both, but I'm trying to see when I'm running out of time, which one do I do first? Which one do I concentrate on making sure I get something out every week for when I run out of time, because that will happen. We are scheduling on Wednesdays. That's this one here, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We started 11. All my streams start at 11 a.m. Central because that's when it's quiet time in my house, and I don't have a separate office where I can stream in the evenings when most people would watch. So unfortunately, I have to stream over everybody's lunch hour. So this one's on Wednesdays. On Fridays at 11 a.m. Central, we're trying something new this year. It's called Dren608 and Family Plays. My youngest adult child, Ace, has decided to help me out. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. They're a barbarian, I'm a bard. We did mod it so we could take more companions with us because we were having trouble trying to make sure we got all their storybooks taken care of. So we run with 6 people instead of the standard 4 that you're supposed to have. But the battles haven't been too lopsided in our favor because we have the extra actions. So we think 6 is probably a good mix just so we can get the stories done. Especially when you're in stream, you don't want to, oh, wait a minute, we got to jump back to camp and grab, you know, Asterion for this, and then, oh, we got to jump back to camp. We got to grab Gale for this, and oh, we got to jump back to Gale. And just, it gets very, very disjointed. And when we're carrying around 6 people, we were able to get through 2 or 3, you know, bits of the story hooks as we go. We were able to get through a lot of those. So we're in chapter 1. I think we just talked with Halson. We need to go back to the Grove and see if we can get the reward there, because there was a really nice magic item I wanted to grab there. I don't know if they're going to let us. So that's where we're at there. Okay. What else? Oh, Saturday mornings. I'm doing a Pathfinder Kingmaker. This was a fan choice from about a year ago. Play a female monk and a romance Tristan. We are in the final chapter, chapter 7. There's chapter 7, and then there's sort of an epilogue adventure if you want to do it, depending on your choices in chapter 7. So right before I get into the place where those choices will be made, that battle, I will save it, and I will like cut it short so that, you know, there's an ending. Everybody will see what the ending is. And then I will probably try to take a different selection and try to go do the epilogue with this crew, because I'm not sure that this crew is built to win the epilogue. So I'm curious, and I'll stream that. So you'll get 2 endings in that one. One will be the short ending where you don't do the epilogue, and then I will go back, do the battle again, and then we will go into the King and Queen's, the folly or whatever it's called. I can't even remember what it is. Cursed King, Queen, something like that. So we'll go and do that after. All right? So that's what's on the horizon there. There will be some other content for some other board games, which is how this thing started. There's a new edition of some rules, so I'll be doing some content for that. Check out the channel. Everything should be in playlists, so it should be fairly easy for you to find everything. And then you can let me know, you know, if there's something that you like or genre of games that you like to see me do these older titles, all that kind of stuff. Leave me comments, whether it's in the post of the polls or on any of the videos. Leave me comments on things that you'd like to see me do too, not just on the playthrough that's at hand. All right. So I do try to answer all my comments. I usually get to them. I might not get to them immediately, but I do try to make sure I answer everybody, or at least say thank you, for watching. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe